Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So in my previous video we got to 1 billion shekels in GrowAGarden, and now that I have money, I was thinking I would spice up my garden a bit because it's a bit messy at the moment. And with this new update where people can like your garden, I just want to make it a little better and see, if I can clean it up a bit. And who knows, maybe I'll get some more likes along the way. But yeah, so I think the first thing I want to do, because I have a couple stuff already bought that I want to put down. And I might get some more. Because I can place up to 75 items. That's a lot. So, yeah, let's see. I think first I'm gonna collect the stuff, cause yeah, so I'm just gonna pick these guys up before I sell it, because I don't think I want any of these, cause I mean the roses are pretty, but they only get so much done, and honestly I really dislike the berries. So yeah. Okay, now that I've gotten these ones, I'm gonna delete them. Okay, yeah, these two are mint. Corn has to go. And honestly, I might leave a couple of the coconut trees just because of aesthetic purposes, but yeah. Let me just get rid of all the tomatoes here because I don't need them either. And I might keep this dragon fruit tree, but I'm gonna get rid of this one because it's so down that it's annoying to walk under. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's already so much space. Okay, I'm gonna go see what seeds they have because I want to get some flowers, I guess. Orange tulips. Okay, yeah, I definitely want those. Also, there's these two new ones. It's pretty interesting. I think somewhere else I can get flowers is from over here. So, the crafter seed pack. I got a crocus. I have no clue what that is. See, I haven't been able to get a single sunflower. I wonder if they're really hard to get or something. I don't know. I really don't think I need any more roses. See, look at this, bro. This person has so big sunflowers. That's pretty. I think even this person has a sunflower. Oh, that's a really big pink lily. Never mind. You know what? This is really creative, so I'm gonna like their thing. That's pretty cool. Anyhow, okay. That's one big rose thing. I don't know. I mean, I think it's to a point it can look like a rose, but once it's at a certain size, I feel like it just looks like a big blob. But okay, I need to get rid of all these tomatoes before they grow back, because these guys grow fast. So I'm just gonna get rid of these tomatoes. I accidentally got rid of the apple tree, but I don't like them anyway, so oh well. Okay, that's done. I might also get this expand thing, but I don't know. There's more tomatoes over here. Okay, I gotta sell 3 million. To be honest, I don't really know if I want to keep the peaches either, so that's that. I will be keeping star fruit because I think that's the only one I have, as well as this thing. So let me just get rid of this other tomato. Oh, it's a moonlit event. I noticed that for a while there wasn't much moonlit events anymore, and all of a sudden they came back. I also don't want this many cactus, honestly, so I'm probably gonna get rid of the smaller ones and keep the higher up big ones. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the smaller cactus trees. How big is this one? Okay, I think I might keep these three. That one, this one, and this one. So this one, and this one has to go. Okay, I feel like this is a bit harder than I thought because I'm trying to get rid of the small ones and I'm like getting confused a bit, not going to lie. So now I just have these two really big cactus. I believe it's just two. So one of my main goals is to make it a bit flowery, but also to house the higher value crops. So anything that would make me more money compared to not. I am gonna keep my blood bananas because I mean they might not make a huge ton, but it makes something, which is better than nothing. And these raspberry guys gotta go too. Okay, I'm gonna keep this huge coconut tree because I mean it doesn't take that much space just wherever it's at. So I will be keeping my nectarine. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. And I don't particularly love this mess, but I will be keeping my moon melons, just not the oh wait, this is all moon melon. Okay, I'm just gonna have to move that around so it's not a huge mess. I'm gonna get rid of this coconut tree because it's way too low. I'm literally having to parkour just to get to some of these. It's crazy. And it's gone. Okay, and there's two peach trees. If I'm gonna keep a peach tree, it's probably gonna be the bigger ones. Either that or I might have one over here and another one somewhere else. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or no. We'll see. I'm gonna keep this guy because it's pretty up high, so it's not that much of a bother. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm obviously gonna keep everything in this section because it's more of the high value stuff. And I'm gonna go and check out what cosmetics are available right now. Okay, well, definitely not very useful stuff, that's for sure. Sign crates, common gnome crate, okay. I already have a bookshelf, so I'm not gonna get another one. But I'm gonna get these. And I'm gonna get these guys too. And I don't know if I want to get these. Okay, so you can get these guys. What are these? Oh, they're different little gnomes that you can get. That's cute. I think. I think one thing I'm definitely gonna need is my trowel. I think the thing you use to move. I need those. A friendship pot. What even is this? Cleans mutations off a fruit. You can use it 10 times. I'm curious because who would want to take off mutations? Because I mean all it's gonna do is double the money, right? Isn't like the most mutations you have the better? I'm really confused. See, I don't know what to get because I don't want these guys and I don't know if I want to get the signs. They're a little tacky. For me personally, they're a little tacky. This is so cute. Stop. Oh, what? You can get one of these things, a bee mailbox, a flag, a painting, rugs, a honey gate, or a statue. You know, I definitely... Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna get a bee crate and that. Does it only shock one fruit? That's gonna be very useful, but... Okay, I'm definitely gonna do this probably like several times. I know I saw that a crate was available to buy earlier. I don't know if it's still there though. Alright, I don't think I need any more walkways. Ooh, this is hard. I kind of want to get another one. But I really feel like I shouldn't. because I'm drowning in dough. Let me see how much of this. It just needs 12. That's gonna take 30 minutes. Alright. Okay, I feel like just because I've never gotten this before, I'm gonna get another one just to, I don't know, entice myself. Yo, how do you even get them that big? Oh my god. Whoa, that's crazy, actually. They just put a cooked chicken. How do I get that? Actually, stop. Wait, is that a cooked owl? Oh my goodness. They just have cooked owl here. Okay, I need this. Like, ASAP. How do I get a cooked owl? Okay, I have no clue how to do that, but I will figure it out. I haven't played since I finished the challenge, so. Okay, I definitely have a bit of pollinated stuff here. So I'm just gonna try and get some more honey out of everything that's pollinated. Wait, hold on. This is so much quicker now. I remember before it was like 3 whole minutes. Now it's at like 30 seconds. That's actually crazy. One of the main reasons why I haven't bought this expand garden yet is because I want to get more cosmetics that I've seen every once in a while that are like super expensive. But now I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't really like the ones that are here, and I have to wait until they refresh, I guess. Which, that's a bit sucky. You know what? For the sake of just getting stuff, I might as well just get this. There, I got stuff. Okay, I definitely like this new update because it's way easier to just get honey now because it's so much quicker. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and also get some of these guys. I don't know about that one, but see, like, this looks cute. Not sure what this is, but y'all have completely wiped out everything here. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going back and forth and getting all of these things, and also trying to pass the time. So yeah, because I'm waiting for the cosmetics to refresh, and I think it was like, I don't know how many times I've gone over here. Oh my goodness. But it was like 3 hours. 3 hours and 7 minutes. Okay, no, I'm broke. I cannot do that. Okay, but yeah, we'll see how long, we'll see, like, if there's anything better when it restock. Hey, so it has now been a couple, like maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I think. And I have now gotten to 174 honey, because I've just kind of been putting it in here. It is so useful that now it just takes 30 seconds, because before, in the amount of time that it would take to make one, like 10 honey, now you can have 60 by the time that, oh, anyway, honestly, I really like these things, so I may just make more. So I'm gonna see what I get from the one I just finished crafting. Okay, I'm excited. I hope I get something good. Not to put shame on the paintings, they're not bad, but I would like something else. Oh wait, I forgot I have to place this. Okay, so I may end up having to wait more time. That would suck. Wait, how long is it? It's 10 minutes. Okay, never mind. Okay, I will be back when we'll be back when this timer is done, and while that is going, I'm probably gonna make some more. And yeah, I'm currently just waiting on the time to run out. Okay, this is what that gate looks like. That's pretty interesting. See, this is what I want. I want the what's that called again? I think it's like the water. It's basically where you get water from. Cute garden. Honestly, I'm very kind. I feel like I would just go around and like everybody's like land if I could, really. But yeah, I'm just gonna make a couple more of these, and Once I have a couple, I'll start opening them and so you guys can see what I get. Okay guys, it has now been a couple days since the previous clip, and I have gotten 12 crates, 6 honey crafter crates, and 6 regular bee crates, because I didn't have a lot of cosmetics, so I was trying to get some more. And I also kept checking out the cosmetics shop, and I now have all of this stuff. So I'm gonna see what I can do with all of that, and yeah, but first I want to see what I get from these guys. I'm gonna start with the eggs first because I also got some eggs for personal reasons, but we just open these and see if I get anything good. Here I got a little bee. Got another bee. And I got another bee bear. I've actually had a lot of people come up to me wanting my bee bear that I have somewhere around here. Oh yeah, he's over there. This one isn't as big as that one, but I might be able to make a good trade off of this. Anywho, let's see what I can get from these crates, starting with the regular bee crates. I personally really want this fountain and the little like small little bee statue thingies. I think I have gotten everything else except for this one as well, but I don't really think I want this one that much. And that's exactly what I got after I said I didn't really want it. Okay, that's okay. I mean, actually it looks cuter than I thought, so. Oh my god. I actually got one. Okay. That's good. Got another one of those. I already have too many, man. Are those like a light or something? Damn. Okay, that's okay. So, okay, for this one, I want the statue and the mailbox, the little like flag thing, and the front gate thingy, so I can put it at the front or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't really mind the paintings either. I just don't want replicas of them. Okay, I got the gate thingy. Okay, that's not the same as the last one. Oh, I think that's the carpet. Okay. That was okay, I did get some things that I wanted, just not as much. Let's see. Okay, so this is stuff that I got. Not really sure what's up with this. Let me see. So it's just like a little jar, but it seems like it has light. Okay, because when I put it close to over here to the shadow, it lights it up. So this thing is a little light. Okay, well, I mean, that's not that bad. And I got one of the things that I wanted. I'm probably gonna later on, I'm probably gonna keep trying to get more of these because I want to have it at the front. So for now it's gonna be one-sided at the front, but that's okay. And I got double crown thingy portrait painting, and I got the carpet. You know, I really wanted that mailbox and all that other stuff, like preferably over this, but you know, it's okay. Okay, so before I start, I already bought as much as I honestly think I could have gotten, and so I'm gonna try to expand my garden so I have more room for my plants, my crops, and my fruits, and so that I also can have more room to decorate, basically. Even though it's not much. Because let's see, I have 1, 2. Wait, so all it does is just moves it out more, or like, what is it? 1, 2. But there are like 4 areas. So let me see. Yeah, I think literally all it does is just expands it backwards or something. Oh no. Okay, it's gonna expand in 24 hours. Oh, if I knew that, I would have done this yesterday. That's not too great, because if I start decorating now, oh well, I'll just redecorate later then, I guess. But I'm gonna decorate now as well, because yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm too broke, okay? I cannot skip that timer. But I want to move this so I can replan for stuff. And while we're on the subject, I also got a lot of flower seed packs and stuff like that, so that I could have flowers to plant. I have like 30 of them, so this is gonna take a hot minute, because I really want the pretty flowers. But alright, let's see. Okay, so from the regular flower seed pack, I got 8 lilacs, 6 pink lilies, 5 foxglove seeds. Oh yes, there's still one more. I guess that's an extra dahlia. 4 purple dahlia seeds, 12 roses. Okay, the last thing I wanted was roses, to be honest, but it's okay. You know, it's okay. Okay, so I guess this is what I got. What I really wanted was a sunflower, but I did get foxglove, lilac, pink lily, and purple dahlia, and well, obviously roses. I got everything but a sunflower. And I mean, these two are really pretty anyways, so that's okay. I'm just gonna get another one just for fun and like see what I get from that. Okay, I got more foxglove. I also have crafter's seed pack, but I only have 3 of them, so it's not gonna be long or anything. Got a crocus, succulent, and cocoa vine. What are these? I just know that I remember wanting the first. Oh, okay, yes. So I got crocus, and that was the one that I wanted. I also got succulent and cocoa vine. Interesting. Okay, so now we have more cute little flowers to plant. I did get a lot of mutations, so I'm gonna sell everything really quick so that it can look not frozen. And we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm now back after basically selling everything that was frozen and all that, except for those coconuts, because they're so high up that who cares, right? But anyway, so I'm gonna want to kind of move things around a bit, and I feel like I want to have these guys further back, the cactus trees and everything. Yeah, so I can have it like more in the back. I feel like it's less bothersome right over here. I think I will have those over there, and I want to kind of move my coconuts as well, so like right there. And then this bigger coconut tree. Well, there's just people over here. Somebody liked my farm. Like, thank you. So I'm wondering where I'm gonna have this one. I don't know if I want to also place it over like by the front, or if I want to have it further back. I feel like since it is so long, like high up, it looks kind of awkward being at the front like this one. So I'm probably gonna place it more in the back actually. I'll probably just place it like, yeah, right there. And that can also help me get up to the cactus trees anyway. Yeah. Believe these are lilacs. Yes, they are. Okay, I feel like this is a good little shade spot, even though the shade is going over here. That's okay. And since there's a nice little tree over here, I'm thinking I might put this one over here. As for the peaches, I think right there is kind of nice. And this one, where should I move it? I might move it to like this area so I can have like 2 trees, kind of, basically. Okay, yeah. Gonna put these glow shrooms like around it. What? I can't place it over here? That's way too far. Okay, that's a little better. Thinking I might make like a bit of a wall with the bamboo over here. I feel like might be cute. I don't know. Why does everybody keep going to my garden? I feel awkward. I've been trying to play more on like public servers so that I can get likes on my garden, I guess. But it's awkward regardless of anything. Now I have a bit of a wall of gold like bamboo, even though it's pollinated, but we're ripping them off, so it's okay. Whoa, wait, hold on. How is this guy's thing so shiny? Oh, they have torches. Interesting. Oh, right, hold on. Okay, so I don't know why, but it suddenly got like really laggy, so I'm in a new server now. I'm thinking that I might move this to here so I can put the new gate up front. I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I don't know if I like it at the front actually. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these bench over here and this little thing. I don't know why I put that there, but I did. So whatever. There's thunder again. You know, I remember when I was doing the getting to 1 billion challenge, like thunder was a rarity to come by. And then as soon as I'm done with it, it's like, it's everywhere. So sad. Okay, I don't know if I'd like this new gate entrance to be at the front. So I might just put it all the way at the very back. And I might just put another one of these at the front. Okay, now I'm gonna put this statue. I don't have the second one yet, but I will at some point, so just gonna pretend like I have both. You know what I don't like is that it highlights what it wants to highlight. Like, okay, there we go. Isn't this just a little, like, the cutest thing you've ever seen? Look at this cute little statue. I'm thinking I might move this a little bit back more so I can bring this one, yeah, like that. Look how cute. It's adorable. I do wish I had the second one, but I don't, so sad. I also forgot to pick this one up. It's right here. You know, this is harder to do than I thought. Because it keeps picking up stuff I don't want it to pick up. Okay, now I'm making a bit of a little path to walk on with these little things. But like right here, you know, I'm running out of the big one, so we're just gonna go with that. So you can just come in through here and you just walk on this little path. It's adorable, I think, so at least. Okay, now I'm going to continue moving some of the plants around because this one's like, actually, okay. I have 2 of these flat canopy, I don't really know, but it turned again. I'm having a hard time with this. This is gonna be like a little, like resting area or something. Oh, you know what I've been seeing some people do? I've been seeing, oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. That's annoying. This is harder than I thought. And it also gets a bit irritating when you're like moving it a lot and it keeps doing it weird. It's like the minute it gets close to this one, it just straightens out. So I'm gonna move this like over here or something, I don't know. Okay, there we go, finally. Why is it up like that? Okay, there we go. Alright, so like I was saying earlier, basically something I've been seeing that people do is they put this like at the front or something. But I don't know how to feel about that. So I think I'm just gonna come over here for now. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna use this as like a bit of a wall over here. So I have somewhere to kind of put up my painting thingies that I've gotten just so many of. But I think I just made a mistake because now I cannot grab it. Oh, I don't know if this is just like the Bloxburg and me talking or something like that, but I'm like wishing so badly that there was a reverse button or something. Okay, so that took me a hot minute, but I finally got it. Or so I thought. Hold on. Okay, so I'm thinking of adding this shade to this area to kind of like lighten up the place a bit, I guess. So probably gonna move this a bit more. And then this one can be perfectly like right in the middle. Nice. I do want to add a little light over here just because. So I'll add this thing over here and this little thing right next to this area, and now I can add these guys in. I need to move it a little more. Okay, this is good. Now it's like a little resting area right over here. I might move this a bit closer. And I think I'll make a bit of a, no, not this. I did not mean to drop that. I'm thinking I might make a bit of a walking path up to this thing, like this. Okay, now I'm gonna move this star fruit to right there. Okay, so I have a little area over here, and probably going to add a bit of another area using this other one. I just had an idea actually. So you can kind of worship the waterfall, I guess. I don't know. I will be moving these guys though. I just wasted one on accident. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, now that is done, I'm gonna have like, oh, I did not mean to spawn that. Okay, I'm gonna add add this thing. I want it to be like right in the middle. And then we're gonna have more of these guys. Move these lilacs and have them like right here. Move this guy a bit over this, and then we're just gonna have to move this one a little bit. Even if it's not really in the middle, that's okay. And to decorate that, I'm gonna mash it up with a lot of flowers. This area will have lilacs, and I actually think I'll take these ones as well and put it by this guy, just because it lights it up and everything like that. And this foxglove, I'm gonna put it right by the entrance. And I think I have some more foxglove as well. Yes, so I'm gonna put another one at the entrance. And there we go. So it will kind of be like a walkways of flowers and everything. Super cute. And over here, let's see. We can have this. I did not mean to put this down. Okay, and I'm gonna get rid of this guy for right now, and I want to move the glove of the mint. I'm gonna move the mint around a bit, cause yeah. And there's some mint over there now. Look how pretty the lilac is. It's really beautiful. So pretty. And over here there's mint. I think there was some mint over here as well. This is mint, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over here like that. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I got it, so I might as well place it. I mean, if you don't look at it as clothes, you look at it as something else, it's not horrible. But I do want to have it more over here in that case. I feel like over here I'll have this one, and I'll put the second one over here as well. And then this one, I'm thinking I might put this guy like this or so, or actually like that. So you come through this entrance. Maybe? I don't really know. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Why not? Okay, and I'm going to try and get a little bit creative here. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we'll see. trying to make like a bit of a bridge, I guess. And how do I get this guy up is the real question. I don't know. I'll put this rock right there, and then I'll move this back, and now it's on top, just like that. Okay, I think that actually might be too high up, sadly enough. So we're gonna have to see if I can get something other than that. Oh, I have this thing. Okay, I think this will actually do perfectly. There we go. Now to fix this guy. Is it still too high up? Okay, maybe something even lower. I think that might be too low. Let me see. I'm thinking I might do this guy and do like 2 of them on top of each other, and then move this to there. Okay, I feel like maybe I'm on the right track, but only use 1 of them. So I can still be lifted up, but not by much, maybe. That's what I need to do. There we go. Okay, I finally got it. Okay, finally. Now we can put another one of these right here, and just, no, it's perfect. These ones just grew too. It's so pretty. I'm gonna put a couple of these guys on the path so that there's some light in the dark while you walk and everything. Okay, so now this is what I have so far. I think it's looking really pretty. This is a bit of a mess over here. So I think I'm gonna take this pepper, put it over here. Maybe there was more peppers. Okay, so this is what I have so far, and I think it's looking really cute. I have a little bit of a praising area. I think it's doing pretty good so far. I do want to move this a bit because I feel like they're just like all over the place in a way. Actually, I just had a new idea. If I move this over here, or I don't know, this is actually pretty big, and I'm probably gonna put some of my roses over here because yeah, I have so many that I just need to like start planting them. Just kind of, I don't know. Not sure where else to put them though. Or should I just do like a walkway of roses? Okay, actually, yeah, that makes sense because you wouldn't want to like cut yourself with the thorns of the roses, so you have a little bridge instead. I don't know. I feel like these grapes are out of place as well, so I'm gonna have to move those guys. I did not mean to do that. Now we're talking. There we go. Okay, this seems to be pretty long, and I don't want it poking out of my land and everything, so I might put it like over here. As for this one, I kind of like how it looks right over here, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't look too shabby. I have some of these things as well that I want to like plant, so yeah, and we can have another coconut tree somewhere. I might put one like this coconut tree over here, kind of like the other area or something, I don't know. Let's see. Hive fruits. I have no clue what this looks like, but I'll put this like over here. And I guess I can put another one over here. And we have some dandelions. I have another pepper seed. Peppers. Okay. Put that one right there. Some purple dahlias. Where should I put them? I might put it like around here. Wait, how do these things look again? Because that seems bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I might move it later if it turns out to be something that, I don't know. I have a lot of these lavender seeds as well. I also do want to kind of have like a bit of a walkway here. So, okay, these might be different than I thought it was gonna be. Either that or they're growing really big. I thought they was gonna be like little tiny cute flowers, but I guess not. Or I don't know. I have an idea. Whoa, this one's growing big. I forgot that these can grow larger. That was my bad. I might have to move these two. I was expecting these to be like super small because usually my plants don't grow that big, but I don't know, maybe I'm like lucky now. I don't know. I do want to kind of have like, I don't know, like I guess like a walkway or something that's like through the garden. Not sure why I spawned so many, but hold on. So you can go from here to over here and kind of keep walking, I guess. But just up to here, and yeah. I'm gonna take this guy and I'm gonna put it on the other side. And then this one will be the one that leads to this share area. I'm probably gonna put some paths here. So you can come from here to over here and onto this little seat area. As for here, I'm gonna put that right there. So it's like you get a nice little carpet when you pass by. And I should probably add some decor around here as well. So put this guy over here, and I might put another one of these lights around here, then another one over here, another one right there. So if somebody wants to, I guess they can just kind of walk around on the outside as well. This is like the cutest little thing. I think I messed up when I placed it, but you know, I wonder if this looks better without this on it. I think it does actually, so I might leave this one like this actually, and then this was going to go harder than I thought. Okay, I think I want to put it kind of like this, but a little bit like closer to inside, I guess. So I need it to be, now why isn't it doing that? Okay, whatever, that's as good as it's gonna get, so whatever. I can't get it to do it right, so thinking I might put the bookshelf over here actually, and I can actually go and I'm gonna move these little mushrooms a little closer actually. It's not letting me. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, what if I move you out of the way? Now can I move? Okay, now I can move it. I'm gonna put this like right there, and then I'm gonna have this one right there. So you have a little bookshelf over here. Now that we have a bookshelf here, we probably should add a place to sit, because yeah. And okay, now this is perfect because you can sit here and read a book or something in this little area of mine. Oh my goodness, look how big this one grew. Like it's probably not like the biggest thing ever, but yeah, it's definitely big in my opinion. These are purple dahlias, yeah. I was debating whether I should leave it, but I've decided I will leave it there. These are foxgloves. Did I put a dahlia anywhere else? Or just right here? I forgot to put a coconut tree like right here, but oh well. I might move it later on somewhere else. So yeah. Okay, I feel like I've added a lot here except for like a light, so I'm gonna add a light here somewhere. Well, apparently these things are a light, so I could probably just put it like right there. Now we have a little light. But the other one I got like over here. I hate when it does this. Like there's other things around, so I don't know why it like gets like that, but whatever. Super cute. I feel like this looks adorable, and when this timer is done and everything, this will be a bit bigger, so I'm gonna be able to do a whole lot more with the garden. But I mean, right now it's like, it's still super cute. So, stuff is getting pollinated right now. Whoa, okay. Where should I put this? I might put it over here. I also have a couple eggs as well, so, I honestly think I may have gone a bit overboard and gotten way too much stuff. But at least I'll be able to, like, add new stuff in whenever I feel like it, because I have so much. Although, I just had an idea, but no, not here. I'm not gonna add it here. I'm gonna add it maybe over here, actually. It's gonna come off as weird over here, but I don't even care. I'm just gonna try and add a little TV here, just for funsies. Plus, it's super cute. There you go, look at that. It's adorable. What else should I add over here? I'm gonna add it like right next to the TV for no reason at all. I don't know, guys. Maybe that's like a speaker or something. Whoa, really? I reached the max placement. That's so interesting. Okay. But yeah, okay, so apparently I have placed all the items I can. So I can't place any more cosmetics down. That's a bit of a shame, but that's okay. I'm just gonna like try and oh, somebody liked my garden again. I don't know when that was, but people are so kind in this game. Sometimes I just go around like looking at people's gardens and I like any of them that look pretty nice. I have to like plant some more stuff so that it doesn't look so empty, but I think I want to put some stuff over here. Oh, I haven't placed down my pink lilies. I need to put these down because they're super cute. So it looks like the pink lily is already growing pretty well. Purple dahlia. These flowers are so pretty. Like, it's finally starting to seem like a garden. I mean, in terms of like having flowers, because gardens are usually like flowers and like maybe small fruits, but you definitely, I mean, you're probably not gonna find most of these stuff like in a garden. It's mainly usually just like tons of flowers and all that stuff. Let me see what other seeds I have. A succulent seed. No clue what this is, but I'm just gonna place it down. I need to kind of block this area out. Not supposed to really go that way, and I guess I could use this to do that. These are the, yeah, it is. What is this guy? I've like forgotten what this one is. I have no clue. What I have left is probably these guys, like tulips. If my little pet could move out of the way, that would be great, but whatever. Whoa, that one grew big. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with decorating my garden. Or I should, I think maybe before I make that, let me see if there are any things in stock right now. Okay, there's bamboo right now, so I'm probably gonna get a ton of these bamboo and plant it somewhere. And as long as the dragon fruit doesn't grow too small, it's not as much of an issue. But like now my garden's pretty spaced out. Like I feel like it's cute, you know, in my opinion. I'm probably gonna put some bamboo over here since there's so much like open space. Well, I could also do this one. Let's do that one right there, and then I'll put another cactus though. This over here near the other ones, and then definitely some bamboo over here now though. I have so many peach seeds, like I don't need that many. Even though it's just 3, that's already too much. Oh my god, look at this pink lily. Is it still growing? Yeah, it is. I love this flower update so much. The flowers are adorable, and yeah, it's adorable. Everything's adorable. I think there's another coconut over here, so I need a way to get up. I can get up using the bamboo, so that's great. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it a day with decorating my garden for right now. I have a total of 20 likes, although most of them come from my garden previously before I like actually did anything. So yeah, This is what it looks like from the front. That coconut tree is hitting that mango tree like bad, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like from the front. And I have the cutest little this thingy, a little bee statue. It's adorable. I want to get another one so bad. I actually have a crate I just put down a hot minute ago. Is it ready to open yet? Oh, it is. Okay. Damn it. I don't want any more of these. This is what the nectar shade was. It's so tiny. Look at that. Anyway, so when you enter, this is what it looks like from the front, and as you walk down, it looks like this. I think it's super cute. There's a random rock over there, not sure why, but yeah. And then one of the first pathways you can go through is over here, which is kind of like a little bridge up to this little area, surrounded by roses and a pink lily, as well as some purple dahlia over here that are humongous. And then you can come through here, and as you walk down, this is a bit of like a water fountain from a frog, I guess. The frog is cute. It's so cute. It's as if like the frog's tongue was like the water. It's adorable. And then you just have a ton of like bamboo behind it. It was originally all pollinated to look kind of like goldish, which is cool, but it got frozen, so it is what it is, I guess. So you can come through here. Yeah, we ignore that. Actually, I might just, okay, yeah, that's a little better. So anyway, you can come through here, and it's a little field of tulips with some lavender and crocus and whatnot. And in this section, it's like a little reading area, super cute with a little light. And you can come this way as well. And there's a little TV and what is totally a speaker or a vase. Okay, use your imagination, I guess. This is so big. I may move it back later, but I don't know. I'm not in the mood right now. You can come over here, sit down, and just enjoy. Anyway. So you can come back through here and come through here, and it's just like a ton of lilacs greeting you, as well as some really tall pink lilies. Well, they're not extremely tall. I've seen some people have like pink lilies that are so giant. It's amazing. What is that? What is it? Dorian? I don't even know. I think that person crashed the game or something. Anyway. So this is like a little room inside, the little carpet, another place to sit down, some like paintings, I guess. I mean, you can technically just keep walking past, but I don't know. And okay, this is not closed, okay? It's like you know, those party things. Totally, that's what it is for sure. Anyway, yeah. I really like how everything kind of looks. It's really pretty, and you can kind of just walk around through the place. And there are definitely areas where I can like fill up with plants and crops and stuff. But there are also places to walk through, which is nice. I'm probably gonna fill up the whole area back there with more stuff, and I'm probably gonna have more expensive or whatever crops over in that area, as well as like crates and any bee eggs, and same thing with here, I guess. But yeah, anyways, thanks for tuning in with this journey with me as we kind of decorated my garden a little bit, gave it some life, cleaned it up a bit, and actually made it into a garden, because it wasn't very gardeny before. But yeah, so anyways, thanks you guys so much for watching and tuning in to today's video, and thank you Egg for liking my garden. Thank you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing afternoon, day, or night, and see you guys in the next video.